Hello and welcome to Peter's Skoda Cars. Today we have this 70 plate, very high specification Skoda Karoq. We'll run through some of the high specification as we go around the vehicle. Car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new, cared for and maintained to the highest standard with a 4-stamp Skoda main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the vehicle, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, I really am struggling to see any stone chips. Really couldn't be any better. Everything you would expect with a very low mileage. I'll get a close up to all the bumper corners as we go around the car as well to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. No marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper lower down can also be quite common. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll also show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, I'm struggling to see a single mark at all. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Get a close up to both of the mirror covers to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. Also get low down so you can see the plastics running along the bottoms of the door are also free from any scuffs. Moving along the driver's door, I really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't spot any chips to the driver's door edge, again can be quite common. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same as the driver's, struggling to see anything to mention. Again, that does include no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same, there isn't anything to mention. That alloy wheel identical to the driver's front. Can't see a single mark at all. Just taking you into the vehicle from the driver's side. Inside the vehicle couldn't be any better, no problems at all. It's got the half leather interior. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Absolute minimal wear, if any at all. As I said, couldn't be any better inside, no problems at all. Front seats are heated, has the satellite navigation, rear view camera as part of the high specification. Car's had the genuine Skoda overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the vehicle. No sign of any wear to the steering wheel as you'd expect with the mileage. Just want to lean into the car and just show you the centre console. You do see plenty of vehicles where people have jumped in, put keys, coffee cups on the centre console, ended up marking it slightly, but not the case with this Skoda. As I said, couldn't be any better inside. I will add as well, there's no unwanted odours with the car, no smells of smoke or pets. No sign of any wear to the driver's door card either. Can be common, see a few marks and scratches to the trim by the handle, but again, not the case with this vehicle. Into the rear of the car, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just get a close up to the edge of the seat to highlight that. Absolutely no sign of any wear to point out. Also get a close up to the rear of the front seats just to show you they are free from any kick marks or scuffs. Can also be quite common. Again, those genuine Skoda overmats protected all the carpets. Carpets in the rear, same as the front ones, free from any wear at all. As I said, couldn't be any better inside. Again, no problems with the door card. Bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle, as I said previously, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to mention on the tailgate of the car either. Just get a close up to the centre of the bumper, just to show you there's no marks or scuffs to the underside. Can be common, people park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper, but again, not the case with this Skoda. Into the luggage compartment, Same as the rest of the interior, couldn't be any better. Parcel shelf, of course, is present. They are the genuine mats, fitted from new. Done the job, protected all the carpets. Carpet, of course, perfect underneath there. Just get a close up to the trims in the luggage compartment just to show you how nice they are. Sometimes people buy these large or practical size vehicles for the large luggage compartment, subsequently end up putting in big items, end up scuffing, marking the trims on the top of the bumper, but just get a close up to the trims and top of the bumper just to show you absolutely not the case with this Skoda. Couldn't be better all the way along. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks, as are the trims lower down. Looking down the passenger side of the car, exactly same as the drivers, can't see a single parking dent. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other two I've already shown you, can't see a single mark or scuff to point out. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips, I really am. Onto the door edge, again, nothing to point out underneath the handle, exactly the same as is the rest of the door. Get low down again so you can see there's no marks or scuffs to the plastics. We want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so you can see all the edge of the seats. Repeating myself, seats in the rear look like they've hardly ever been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger seat. No problems with the door card again. Onto the passenger front door again. All the door edge really nice underneath the handle, exactly the same. There isn't anything to mention on the rest of the door. I've already said both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Nothing to point out on the passenger front wing. And onto the final alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other alloys I've already shown you. Struggling to see a single mark at all. It really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the chap who has owned the vehicle from brand new. Going around the entire vehicle, inside and out, I am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Maintained to the very highest standard with a 4-stamp Skoda main agent service history. The car really is a credit to the chap. Going around inside and out, struggling to see anything to mention at all. I say with confidence, you will struggle to find a better example. Into the vehicle finally from the passenger side, passenger seat, exactly as you'd expect, same as all the others. No sign of any wear to point out. Carpet exactly the same, been protected by those genuine overmats. Just lean into the vehicle and just show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You do see plenty of cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks okay, then when you look across from the passenger angle, looks a bit out of shape, baggy, but not the case with this Skoda. Absolute minimal wear from both sides, couldn't be any better, as I've already said. I say again, a credit to the chap, struggling to see anything to mention. It's worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on the website, so if you are interested in some additional funding to purchase this Skoda, you can pop to our website, model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our website. We will come back to you within 10 minutes once you have submitted a finance application. We absolutely guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the vehicle for an outside finance broker or company, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. We will get your decision in 10 minutes and very, very easy to set up. All finance can be signed and arranged remotely. Just going around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I say again, struggling to see anything to mention at all. I think you will struggle to find a better example. Really is a credit to the chap. If you need any further information about the car, you'd like to arrange a viewing, part exchange valuation, or you would like us to set up the finance, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Hopefully you did find the video helpful. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch.